Pierce thinks Dory is swell and wants to become best friend. I met you yesterday. And I only met you because I went to a club meeting that I didn't want to go to with my roommate. I don't want to be your best friend. Great. And now the first person I met in college is dejected about rejection, and I think he's creepy. So that's perfect. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the first episode of my brand new university Let's Play. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you're probably gonna recognize these Sims. Just in case you haven't, I'll catch you up to speed. I just finished playing a 10 generation legacy challenge here on my YouTube channel, but I'm so attached to the Sims that I didn't want to stop playing with them. The save was just getting kind of old, it was kind of laggy, and I did 10 generations, so I kind of wanted to switch things up and try something new. And then when Growing Together came out, I made a new Let's Play and played through the whole pack with those Sims. And then the kids from these two Let's Plays were the same age at the same time. They both became young adults. And I was like, you know what? What if we merge these two saves? We keep playing the legacy and we go to university, almost like a little spin-off. So if you didn't watch those series, don't worry, you're not missing anything. It's almost like a backstory or lore for these Sims if you want to see it. But we're kind of starting fresh here in this series, so don't worry. It's more just a fun detail for those who have seen it. But with that being said, I would like to introduce to you my Sim Dory Belle. It is supposed to be like adorable. She's part of the Belle Legacy Challenge, and all of the recent Sims have had kind of chaotic names. Dory is on the less chaotic side, but she is hot-headed, a bookworm, and romantic, and she also has the academic aspiration, the university one. I'll quickly go through all of her outfits as well, just so you can see what I've dressed her in, but I really like Dory. I've been playing with her family for a long time, so I'm quite attached to her. So the story is that she graduated high school, she got into Foxbury University, and she moved all the way to Brightchester from Oasis Springs, and miraculously, she was randomly assigned April Bird as her college roommate, who just so happens to be the heir of my other YouTube Let's Play. So April is from my Generations Let's Play, and her twin brother were actually the first infants that I ever played with. So I've got quite a big attachment to April as well. Would you look at that? April is also a bookworm. What a coincidence. I bet these two will get along great. But she's also high maintenance, which is kind of chaotic and family oriented, and she also happens to have the academic aspiration. Both of their traits were randomized, by the way, so the high maintenance thing is gonna really inconvenience me. She's in a bad mood all the time. I'll show you April's outfits really quickly as well, just so you can kind of see what she's like and how she dresses and everything. But basically, I have enrolled both of these two in university, so we're moving straight into a dorm in Foxbury together. And my thought is that we're starting this Let's Play as they are meeting for the first time. So we'll just play through their lives and what happens from here on out. April is super into robotics, and she's already got pretty decent robotics skill from when she was a teenager, so I think I'm gonna have her join the robotics team. And she's also majoring in computer science. I enrolled them both in 3 classes, so she's taking 2 major classes and also a knitting class. I don't really know why I picked that of all things, but she's taking a knitting elective this semester. These two are obviously both big into books and reading, with them both being bookworms, but Dory maybe a little bit more so, and she's majoring in language and literature. Dory is also taking 3 classes this semester, 2 major classes, and a yoga elective. This is their dorm room. We've got Dory's side over here, and one of our roommates is sitting at our laptop. Okay, cool. And then this is gonna be April's side. I did make a video building this, and you can tell that I put a lot more effort into their shared bedroom than any of the other bedrooms. I also went through and gave all of our roommates some slight makeovers, but for some reason I think that literally all of them are tinkering with the TV. Do you have to be doing that? Because I don't really think that that's helpful. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. It's been a long time since I played with university, which is part of why I wanted— Are you doing your homework already? Oh my god, look at you, April. Okay, well, I was gonna say I haven't played with this pack in a long time, so it's part of why I wanted to really focus on doing it. And I feel like it's a good time to try to merge my Sims families together. Plus, now we have so much backstory in this save. Like, Dory's whole family is here. She's got cousins and extended family. Also, weirdly, Dory is from a save file where all of the original townies are long dead. Like, Dory is Gen 11, so Cassandra Goth and Malcolm Landgrab have been dead for years, but I brought Dory into a newer save, so I'm just gonna pretend she's friends with Malcolm. Technically, Dory's family lives across the street from the Landgrabs, just all the land grabs are dead and her safe. But in this alternate timeline, her and Malcolm are childhood friends, okay? I think the first thing I want to do this morning is honestly just try and have these two talk a little bit. I feel like I want them to try and be friends. It makes sense that they would try and chat and get to know each other when they first move in anyway. And look, I don't want to spoil anything, but you've probably caught on to this already. I want these two to get married, okay? I want them to fall in love after being randomly assigned as roommates in college. That is my little backstory for them. This is all a big elaborate scheme for my two Sims to meet, but I think it's kind of cute, right? They're also talking to this guy Freddie a bunch because he just entered my room. Maybe I'll lock this door while I have a chance. I was kind of waiting for them all to get out of my room so that I could lock it. Everyone but household members, please. I'm okay with my roommates existing in this building, but I don't really trust them not to steal my things or like put stuff in here, so I would just prefer if they stayed away from me. It actually seems like they're getting along really well without me having to try that hard. I didn't even do anything. I figured I was gonna have to cheat their friendship, to be honest, but I didn't even have to. Maybe I'll take a selfie. This doesn't work for cheating relationship anymore, but it does work for getting cute photos to put on my wall, so I'll do it anyway. Look at them! I'm so excited. They're also both in their cold weather outfits, which would be fine, except they're inside. So it's making me worry a little bit that maybe it's cold in here. Did I put a thermostat anywhere? And my roommates already made cookies. Oh my God, that's so good. That's one of the huge bonuses of playing with university and having roommates is some of them cook a lot. There's like a couple different variants of roommates. Some are loud, some have parties. Some of them cook a lot. Oh yeah, I need to make it warmer in here. Oops, sorry. You're all gonna freeze because I didn't put this. Okay, I turned the heat on. That's fixed. Oh, look at that. I brought Dory from a different save and it kept the books that she wrote when she was young. Also, I'm gonna steal these cookies. I have my own mini fridge. I might just put them in there. We have a lot of homework to do. I'm sorry to just start the Let's Play by studying, but I almost think that I should because they have so much to work on. University is genuinely hard. Dory has one class tomorrow. April? Oh, ooh. Cassandra Goth thinks Dory Bell is swell and wants to become best friends. I'm still just not sure about this because like I said, where Dory's from, Cassandra's dead. But okay, we can be friends. Is she here? Did she like show up? Oh my God, she did. Okay. Well, anyway, April has 2 classes tomorrow. She's got programming principles and get knit. And of course, the one homework I'm doing is the wrong one. You've been thinking about trying for a baby lately? No. No, that's not a good idea. This is April's mom. This is the Sims from my generation's Let's Play. Please don't have more kids. I don't need that. Okay. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna study a little bit. It looks like the Brainiacs have a study session this afternoon and the Bot Savants have a meetup tonight. So I think I'm gonna try to go to that. I might actually drag them both to it. Speaking from my own college experience, the first week of school, I went everywhere with my roommates. Like one of my roommates wanted to join a club, so we all went to the orientation thing together. I think we were all just kind of desperate to make friends, so we all went to these things together. And honestly, I'm glad that I did. So I think that even though only April wants to join it, I might drag Dory along too. Oh, also, Dory is a notable newcomer because her mom is a famous actress. I kind of failed to mention that. I didn't even cheat that. She just is. And I suppose that makes sense. April can now knit socks. Oh, good. And unfortunately, April is butthurt from sitting with the high maintenance trait. Okay, like I said, I am not looking forward to trying to do university with the high maintenance trait. She's literally always in a bad mood. The high maintenance trait is so funny, but it is also so difficult. Oh my God. My roommate June is playing the violin right now very badly. I guess I can show you the other Sims really quickly. So I tried to give them a little bit of makeovers. This is June. We've got Hazel, who is now tinkering with the fridge. Oh my God. All of these nerd students in Foxbury are messing with the handiness skill. We also have Mikey over here. Then we have Liz and Freddie. This one's Ken, and for some reason, I just saw Katrina Caliente leave. Is there a reason that she is here? Can I help you? Oh, you know what? After they do their homework, we can go to the Commons and get lunch together. That might be kind of cute. Although, do they stop serving lunch at 3? Am I in that weird awkward time in between meals where they're not gonna have food for me? Because I want to eat before we go to the club meeting tonight, but I don't know if we're gonna have time. You know what? The roommates made some food. These are like fancy, aren't they? Oh, come get one of those. No, I'll just eat heat here. You'd think we wouldn't be able to considering we don't have a stove, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, I also tried to make the bathrooms. Is that a future cube? I was gonna talk about how I put some dirt and like nasty puddles in here, but one of the Sims placed a future cube on the toilet. Can I steal that? I think I'm gonna be using that to make myself some life decisions. There's something so special about using a future cube to determine how your Sim lives their life, you know? Future cube, should I join the robotics club? Bleak. It all just looks so bleak from in here. Oh, good. Perfect. Okay, well, we've only got a couple minutes till the meeting starts. Why didn't you pee? She went to the bathroom. Why didn't you use the bathroom? Oh my God. Okay. Let's go. I don't really remember where it said the meeting is, but I'm assuming it's by Larry's Lagoon, the Foxbury Commons. Oh no, June, the roommate of ours who was playing the violin badly, followed us here. She said, saw you heading out, so what are we doing? Oh my. Yeah, the robot building meetup is near Foxbury Commons at 7 p.m., so it's almost starting. I guess we can just talk to the roommate while we're here. I didn't actually introduce myself yet, so maybe I should. Is that Don Lothario? Do you work here? No way. He's the vendor? Oh, iconic. Oh, these autonomously get worked? Oh, I was wondering about that. I didn't know if I was gonna have to hire vendors for the ones that I place on a lot, but it looks like someone's just working there. So that works out. Oh wait, no, August, I can't talk right now. I'm so busy. It's my first club meetup. I'm sorry. I feel guilty, but unfortunately I can't talk to you. I've got so many important plans. Oh my God, Bob Pancakes, did you just vandalize the school statue? No way. Also, I don't know where the meetup starts. I guess we can just go work on robotic stuff and see what happens. Oh no, here they are. Oh good, they're all coming up here. That's what I was hoping. Bot Savants member, I wanna be you. Teach about robotics. Do I have a higher skill than him? Oh my God. No way. This is what I want. I so badly want to make one of these bots. I want a servo. I want it to be my friend. Can I ask to join the bot savants? Please, I have a high skill and I like you. Pierce. No, Pierce, please, I want in. Yes! Okay, I am a new member. Tinker alone or tinker with friends. Bot savants have regular meetups to build robots together or celebrate their latest creations. Gain robo cred on the side and earn organization points by doing the robotics tasks listed below on your free time. Craft a chatterbot, reach level 6 robotics skill, craft a utilibot. Okay, I don't have enough stuff to make any of the utilibots that I want. I could probably craft a chatterbot though. I'll make a teal one. I feel bad that poor Dory got dragged along to this. She doesn't care about this at all. No, you could probably try and meet Pierce. It doesn't hurt to try and make friends. I don't really care to join the bot savants though. Maybe she can join the Brainiacs or something. What if she joins the Foxbury Spirit Squad? I don't think she has any interest in that. I know the meeting just ended, but can I stay here till I finish the bot? Oh, okay, that was easy. I finished it. Never mind. False alarm. Didn't take a lot of extra time. I'll just go back home then. It's already 11 p.m. Single and loving it lifestyle. Oh my God. I feel like that lifestyle appears too often. Might have to cheat that lifestyle away because you're not gonna be single for long. No, we won't date today. I want to like slowly make them date each other, okay? I don't want to just like do it all at once. We technically only met today, so we need to be kind of casual about this. Oh my God, I've got class at 8 a.m. Oops, that's my bad. I wasn't paying attention to that. Her needs are terrible as well. Look at that, her fun is so low. They both have class at 8 a.m. Oh my God. We also have, it looks like April has only one term paper and Dory has 2. So we'll have to make sure we start working on those papers this weekend. Oh no, start of term, go. What are you doing, April? Wake up. They're gonna be late to their first and only class. Please be fast. I hate this. It takes them so long to get to and from the buildings. Dory, you're late already. Pick up the pace. Okay, can you take notes in class? What are you doing? Go to your class. What are you, oh my God. She was like 45 minutes late to an hour-long class. Oh no. Okay. Dory Bell's university term begins today and will last for 5 weekdays. She should take a look at her class schedule and plan on when to do her homework and study, when to eat, and if there's time left, when to kick back and have some fun. Well, I think we're gonna spend today working on homework. Poor April's got another class today, but we could probably go to the Commons or something because we could study there, start working on the term papers and all of that. Is the game totally frozen? Oh, good. Oh no, they're like clipping into each other. I thought something looked weird. That is in fact both of my Sims. Good. I'm gonna reload the lot. Let's see if that helps. Both of them are starving and their fun is low. You could play ping pong together. Let's do that before we have class. You can also get food for free at this lot, and I don't really want to spend money on anything. The only way that we're gonna make any money ever is from Dory's books. So we can't be spending too much. Does this build their relationship? I hope so. It does get their fun up pretty quickly. Oh, new personality trait, overachiever. You know what, Dory, you can be an overachiever. That's fine by me. Oh, I said it got their fun up, but it looks like it did not help April. She was in fact not having fun. My bad. Go watch some TV. Oh my God, I was too late to get food. I waited like 3 minutes too long and it just closed. Okay, we have to buy something. That's fine, I'll get a ham and cheese sandwich. Pierce thinks Dory is swell and wants to become best friend. I met you yesterday, and I only met you because I went to a club meeting that I didn't want to go to with my roommate. I don't want to be your best friend. I'm sorry, they need to tune that. It happens way too much. Great, and now the first person I met in college is dejected about rejection, and I think he's creepy. So that's perfect, of course. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna come use the bathroom. April has class at 1:30. No, don't get food, run to class, run to class. Okay, I don't trust them. They just like stand there sometimes. Luckily the class is right here, so maybe it wasn't so bad. Are you serious? I asked her to do her homework and she's sitting on the floor of the bathroom working on it. Oh my God. Sims are so unbelievable. Dory has learned the following traits about Pierce. Evil? Oh my God. Okay, well that's pleasant. April's back from class and absolutely miserable. I missed the meals again at the cafeteria. Oh, poor April. She's never gonna eat anything. Here, you can order some food from the vending machine also. So I was picturing that maybe tonight we could go to the bar together. I'm actually excited to show you because I just built this new bar and I'm really proud of it. I also built this Foxbury Commons. I'm gonna post a speedbuild of this soon, I think. It's not usually so snowy. So you'll see it better once the snow melts. All right, poor April finally got herself a ham and cheese sandwich. I think I might go back to the, oh, Angela's calling. Angela's her aunt. Yeah, get to know him. Go for it. Anyway, I thought we would go back to the house, shower, and then go out to the bar tonight. I just noticed that April is closer to the roommate with the bad violin, June, than she is to Dory, so we might need to work on their friendship level today. Do I hear fireworks? Oh, it's the Spirit Squad meeting. Oh yeah, I totally didn't pay attention to that. I didn't even come anywhere near this. It looks like some of the roommates made some cookies. I should have just stayed here instead of trying to get food at the Commons. Maybe I'll clean this up for them too. Nobody else cleans anything around here. They've got like empty soda cans around too. Oh, they're eating their cookies together. See, that's cute. This is what I wanted. Complain about textbook costs. There you go. Oh, soccer games take place every Friday at the arena. Wait, should we go to the arena instead? Which one's the arena? I don't know. Oh, it's duh. Oh, I wonder where the soccer game is happening. We should go. This will be cute. Insider. No, not that. Well, it's just a rabbit hole, so we can't actually watch them do anything. They're just in there, and there's supposedly a soccer game happening. I'm okay with it though. I'm not really all that interested in watching sports in real life or in The Sims, but I do think that them going to the first game in their first week of college makes sense. When I was a freshman in college, I was a lot more willing to try to do things. Did the school get like vandalized by the other team? Look at this. Dory cheered and brought out all her school spirit, but the other team still won. Oh no. Okay, well, I was gonna say, in the first semester of my college experience especially, I like tried to go places with my roommates when they were going places, and then I learned that I didn't actually want to do any of those things at all, and I stopped. But I think that Malcolm Landgrab is dressed in the lobster costume. But I feel like I'm glad that I did it, and I think it makes sense for them to be going out and trying to do everything, you know? I think too much about my Sims. Oh my God, the other roommate followed us here. You know what, that's okay. We can be friends. I like Hazel. We can be friends. Oh, April just befriended a spirited sim. Okay. Because April has the polite introductions. She gets like the friendship bar up so high immediately. All right, well, this is the bar that I built. For some reason, it's got icicles on it today. I didn't put those there. We should come order our favorite drinks. This is definitely both of these two's first time being at a bar. Like I had mentioned, I've played with them for a long time, but this is like their first day being young adults. So this is quite new. I tried to order a drink, but it's not exactly going quickly. Oh, this kid Mikey is one of our roommates. Maybe I should introduce myself to him too. I like the idea of them getting to know everybody. This is one thing that I did not do when I was in college. I did not talk to like anyone. So this is probably for the best. Are you joking? Oh, she got her homework out. I thought she was gonna do it. I was like, you can't, we're not doing homework tonight. I'm proud of you. Like, I want you to practice, but I don't want you to do your homework right now. Maybe we can play some games together. I never use this foosball thing. I always kind of forget it exists. It comes with get together. Oh, there you go. I think April's winning. Dory won the ping pong game they played earlier, so I feel like it's April's chance to redeem herself. I believe in me from confidence gain. The most important person believes in Dory, herself. Oh, that's really sweet. What a nice mindset. Okay, well, it's midnight, so I'm going home. I'm gonna make them do homework literally all day tomorrow. Happy Saturday. You're both working on papers all day. I think it's very important to me to succeed in college this semester. Like, I want them to do well, and it's honestly kind of hard to do well, so I'm gonna try really hard to not mess this up. And the weekend is kind of the only time that we actually have time to spend all day on papers. Oh, it's not letting me clean up for them. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't want to have to clean. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. Oh my God. After I just said I'm gonna spend all weekend working on papers. Happy holidays. Let's do some homework. You know what? Both of you use the bathroom, and I am going to make it to the Commons to get breakfast today. I absolutely insist on being able to get a real breakfast this morning. Worst day ever from high maintenance trade. Okay. As you can see, we're off to a really good start. When does breakfast close? It's surely not at 8 a.m. It's gonna be like 10 a.m., right? I'll have time. The Commons is basically like a cafeteria, so it's usually staffed and you can get free meals in there if you're a student. Just as we noticed yesterday, I was always there at the wrong time, so I didn't get any free meals. But today, I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna be waiting. I might have you both make a New Year's resolution too. To get a significant other? No, let's have it to be raise a skill. Dory is romantic. Maybe she wants to get a significant other. Am I gonna have a girlfriend within the next week? Maybe not. I'll pick raise a skill. That's an easy bet. All right, order food, pancakes, 0 simoleons. That is more like it. Okay, an actual serious meal. Oh, and while we're sitting here eating, I should show you, because I played with these Sims before, this is like kind of scary, but look, I have so many bonus traits. We have high flyer from completing the goal-oriented aspiration, emotional control, high self-esteem, idea person, savant, scouting aptitude, top-notch infant, happy toddler, good manners, pack animal, fear of fire, and also graduate with honors. Dory has a little bit less because poor Dory was on short lifespan, so she had less opportunity to succeed, but she's a pack animal, an idea person, responsible, she's got high self-esteem, so she's got some good traits too. As soon as they finish their breakfast, I'm going to the library, and I'm not kidding, I'm working on papers all day. How long are you gonna be mad for? 6 hours? Oh my God. Okay. That's fine. 6 seems a little excessive to me. I do think this whole thing is working out though. My little storyline of them being roommates and becoming friends very quickly, it works. Our other roommate has followed us here. That's okay, I haven't met this one yet. But I think it also makes sense because like realistically, they don't know anyone else. So like, of course they would be hanging out together a lot because they're probably kind of lonely and like trying to meet people. Okay, well, I'm gonna start working on my coursework. I need to do my, don't cheat on it. Oh my God. Let's write a term paper for conquering the page. You can write your term paper for introduction to computational ideas. Dory has to write 2 papers and April only has to write 1, but I guess that makes sense because Dory is in a writing degree. Except one of these papers is for yoga. I don't know how you're supposed to balance all of this because I want to work on the bot savant stuff too. I would love for Dory to join a club, but there's just so much going on. Like there's so much to do every day. How do you balance the time in college? Like school spirit day is happening. I don't think I want to join the spirit squad. I don't think that's for me. See, now the game is taunting me. Want to meet new people? Dory should consider joining an organization. Yeah, I know. I just don't know which one yet. The roommate is just standing here watching me write. Can I help you, Liz? Oh, Dory finished the first draft of her term paper. Let's edit it quickly and then we'll just submit it straight away. Same thing with you, April. Edit yours also. And we're back to being angry. Perfect. Can I help you, Emmett? The way they're all just standing here watching us. Writing level 6 though, that's pretty good. Oh, August is calling. Oh, April's parents call her so much. I guess we could probably answer. Dory's paper is looking good. At this point, further editing won't improve it much. Okay, I'll have them both submit them then. Submit the term paper. We'll get both of those sent in. Okay, look at that. Term paper, check mark. Bess, what do you want? I'm not giving you money. I am a college student. I'm making them split up because I need to go do my homework now at this desk. So I'm sorry, this is probably not very interesting content, but like we have a lot of work to do. So I'm just making them work on it. They won't leave me alone. Maybe studying here isn't that good of an idea. There's just kids everywhere trying to talk to me. Esports matches taking place tonight. Oh, we're gonna miss it, aren't we? I'm sorry. You don't get a Saturday night, Dory. You have too much to do. Thankfully, Dory finally finished the second term paper, so I'm gonna edit it. Hopefully we can get it submitted tonight. Level 5 of the programming skill. Not bad, April. You gain skills quite quickly from university. I guess it makes sense because you're like actively studying them and that's what you're paying for, but I'm proud of them. Look at you go. Oh no, we missed dinner at the place again. I stayed here too late and I missed all of their meals today. Okay, well luckily Dory can submit her paper now, so we can go home and eat. Go submit your yoga paper. All right, I feel better having more of this finished. Let's head out, shall we? Oh, and don't forget your homework, April. You've got it? Okay, good. Well, I hope you had a lovely day. What a fun first weekend in college. We can try and do some more fun stuff tomorrow on Sunday. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. Oh my God, I forgot that it's a holiday. We can stay at the dorm. We'll hang out at the dorm. We'll watch the countdown together in the dorm. The roommates made cookies again. The cookies are in fact spoiled and I didn't notice. Oh no. Is that Vlad? And there's a vampire in my dorm room. Great. I probably shouldn't have had you eat this, huh? Do you want a quick meal? I don't want you both to get sick from this. Let's watch the countdown to midnight together. Oh, don't pee your pants though. This is a cute roommate bonding experience, right? I hope they all come out and watch it. Oh my God, Dory, you're gonna be in the bathroom and miss it. Hurry up. Don't miss the countdown. Okay. Shishubi. 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 Oh no. Woo! Happy New Year! Oh, I'm sorry that you had to do this. I should have celebrated more than that. They both had a bad holiday. I didn't decorate. Should I have bought something? The problem is you have to cheat to do that in this game. If you type bb.enable free build, you can access build mode anywhere. So you can buy things like a decor box in your dorm room. See, I can't put up decorations. It's not allowed in the apartment. Oh, she's gonna have a horrible New Year's Eve. Oh, and she loves decorating because she's family oriented and then she missed the holiday with her family. I'm sorry. Oh, that makes me feel so guilty. I should have gone home. I should have spent it with them. Oh my God. I feel guilty about my Sims. That's unreasonable of me. Okay, good morning, 6 a.m. Let's take a shower because you both smell. At least their needs are kind of in sync. Like, they usually both have the same problem at the same time, which makes it a little bit easier for me to take care of. Oh my God, it's bunny day now. I forgot I added some extra holidays. I really should have gone home this weekend. What is wrong with me? It's the first weekend of school though. We can't go home. All right, I'm gonna go get breakfast at the student union this morning. Also, I just noticed their relationship bar is like almost all the way green. So they're basically best friends already, which is exactly what I wanted. And hopefully someone will come serve breakfast quickly because my poor Sim is starving. Anybody? Anybody? Please? Oh, she went out and bought food because she was so hungry. That's okay. We can both buy something. It's not that expensive. I'm actually impressed that it's so cheap. 3 simoleons for a cinnamon roll. Well, I think this is maybe a good stopping point then for the episode and we can spend next time playing through Sunday and then the rest of the week of school. We've done pretty well. We've made a bunch of new friends in college. We're working pretty hard on our classes and I'm hoping that we're not gonna fail them. I'm really excited about these Sims. I know the first episode is usually kind of weird because there's a lot of setup involved in starting a new save file. So hopefully this was still exciting for you. Like I said, you don't have to go back and watch the previous series to watch these Sims because we're kind of just starting something new right now. But if you did want to go back, on the end card, I'm gonna link both playlists for you. The Generations one is just about 17 episodes and the Legacy Challenge one is like a couple hundred episodes. But Dory is only in the last generation, so it's more like the last 10 episodes or so that matter for her. Stay tuned also for a whole bunch of build videos for things like the student union and the bar and stuff because I've been doing a lot of building to get ready for this. But anyway, on that note, I am gonna end this video right here. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day. I hope that you like the Sims as much as I do, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye, everybody. I do think I'm a little bit too attached to them. I feel like I take all of this too seriously when I play with these Sims. I'm acting like it's real when I try and justify my actions and stuff. It's kind of embarrassing.